Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. It's good to be back. Thank you for joining me today. I just welcome you to my channel. Today, I'll be discussing one of the topic that is going on all over the world today. It's to do with Prince Harry and his beautiful wife, and the royal family in the world. Um, we want to just talk about what is going on, really. You know, what they have done. I mean, who could have, thought about, oh, you do this is wrong, this is right. We just want to discuss some things. I just want to share what I believe, the wisdom of God that came to me regarding this, and I want to just share that as well. That's actually what I wanted to share. Also, you hear people say, well, um, this is the way it should go. That's the way it should go. No, they know how it should go. But we'll talk about so many things today. And I would love you to leave your comment, leave me your view, what you think, and let's share together. And if you have experienced any situation like this that you want to share, let us know. Thank you. So let's go into the real discussion that you're giving to someone else. That's not right. That's not right. I don't think that's right because they love their family. It's their own family. They love their family and they love themselves. They shouldn't say something like that because they have to make the decision who they want in the family or who they want to connect with or not connect with. Not you telling them to cut off from their own flesh and blood. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because most of you won't do it to your family, no matter how bad they might be or what terrible thing they would have done in the family. You're still there with them. You're still saying this is my family. So don't push that to someone else. That's what I want to say. I would say to the king, if I were to speak to him, I would say, find a way to reconcile with your son. Find a way to bring your family to yourself. They are the one that love you. They are the one that care about you. And I know you care about them. You love them. You miss them. They are the one that really love you. They might have their own mindset. They might have their own way. They might have their own life to live. It's fine. You know, you've been here long enough to know that it's important for people to make their choices for who they marry or what they do, where they go, what they do in life. So support them. Don't listen to those people sitting in their platforms and whatever pen they have to write and telling you what to do with them, because they won't miss you as much as your children will miss you when you're done with whatever God asks you to do in this world and you have to leave. They will not miss you as much as they do. Just as no one miss your mother as much as you do. You and your siblings or your family, they miss your mom, the queen, more than anyone else. You guys miss her more than anyone else that will be writing from one office, speaking from one platform, whatever the nation they're talking from. None of them ever will miss the queen as much as you guys that are our own children of flesh and blood. Yeah. I know there are people that might come into your life that you might know. None of them will miss, because years to come, you'll still be crying. They moved on. They moved on. So do your best. I will say to the king, King Charles, if I have opportunity to say, do your best, overlook whatever, invite them for your coronation, find a way to work it out, understand where they're going, support their vision, and let them thrive on your shoulders. Let them thrive on your shoulders. That is what I will say on that aspect. So that's where I'll be giving my talk today to a conclusion. That first thing, do your best. I will say the same thing to the brother. At the end of the day, you guys love each other. That's the most important thing. You guys love each other. Some people say, well, you say, and everyone is not the same. Everyone don't handle pressure the same way. You can't tell this child or this friend, no, look at John, he was able to handle this. You should be able. No, not everyone has the ability to handle pressure. Some people thrive in it. Some people can just break down when it comes to going through things in life. Some people can't handle it, while some can. Which either way, don't force someone who say, well, I cannot handle this. This is too much for me. Don't force them to go miles that they can't go, or they're going to collapse. If they feel, well, they are not able to handle the pressure they will have getting within the palace, that doesn't make the palace bad people. You know, the people in the palace or the institution. These ones are different. They can't handle the pressure. Those who can handle can stay. But if they feel that it was too much on them, they couldn't, it was affecting their own lives, then they should move on. You know, they're free to do that. Otherwise, if anything happened to them, the palace will be blamed for it. So let them be the people that they want to be, and don't compare them and don't force them to be what you want them to be. What you want them to be. Because God created every one of us very unique. You know, you're unique in your ways. I'm unique in my way. They're unique in their ways. The way you deal with tough times might be different from the way I deal with it. Different from the way somebody else would deal with it. Different from the way they would deal with it. So they too have that right to deal with their own tough time the way they think they can deal with it. That's the best thing. Let them be able to deal with it their own way. Let them be able to say, okay, I'm not happy with this. This is how I can handle this. I can't go any longer with this. They have that right to do that. Give them that opportunity. Let them be able to do that for themselves. You know, not for you, but for their own life, for their own life, for their own life. And when it comes to what people are saying, their platform, they're not helping anything. People are just trying to make people hate them the more, hate them. They want to not everybody hate them. A lot of people that don't have platform love this couple. A lot of people love this couple. Oh my word. I would think majority of people who love them don't even bother go to they don't have platform to speak, or they don't even bother to use their platform to speak about it. You know, a lot of people love them. They love them because they see what they're doing, and they're happy with what they're doing, you know. So I would say that we let them be who they want to become. Let them be who they want to become. So let them love each other the way they want to love themselves, and raise their family the way they choose to raise their family. Let them become who God has created them to become, while you become who God has created you to become. Don't live your life for other people. Don't live your life the way other people want you to live your life. And then you want to control others because you can't live your life the way you want because somebody is controlling your life. Since you can't live your life the way you want to control somebody else's life. No, live your own life. Stand up for yourself. Be who you want to be. If you have to leave a job because you feel or you want to offer, they not accept, make your choice. Leave. If you decide to stay, stay. You know, and don't complain about it. So if you want to live your life the way God wants you to live and fulfill your destiny, please make your choice and make it right. Make your choice and make it well. Okay? Because why? Not everyone in any way will stand for anyone to give an account of their lives. You have to give your account for your life the way you live it before God. I have to do the same. I have to do the same. So they will have to do the same. So let them live their lives. You live yours the way you know God wants you to live your life. And let everyone live their life the way God wants to live it. And if you're going to speak to someone or criticize, be very careful and see, don't just see your point of view. Always see the point of view of people who who come up or who are complaining or who come up to say, this is what happened to me, or don't shut them down. Don't shut your children down either, or your family members that come to you and you want to shut them down because you don't want to hear what they say, or because you don't want to to ever hear that the person they are talking about, you don't want to hear that they say something bad about that person within the family or whatever. They come to report to you or say something to you. Oh, no. We can't say that about that person. No, don't do that. Otherwise, something worse happen. They will never come up to speak to you again. Where they will need serious help, they won't come because they know you won't let them or you won't believe them. So for that reason, they will not come to you. So let people come. When they speak their mind, believe them. You know, nobody is perfect. No one is perfect. If you're a human being, you're not perfect. Only God is perfect. So we can't even put the monarchy to be in the place of perfection. No, they are not. They will never be perfect. They will learn from mistakes like anybody else and improve if they choose to, just like anyone else. So live your life. Let them live. And even if your neighbor, your friend, your co-worker, let them live their life the one they want. Don't control their life for them. Don't judge them. Don't kind of use your mouth or your tongue to criticize or to destroy them because they choose to live their own life. They will give an account for themselves. So that brings me to the end of my discussion today. See you next time. Before I go, if you don't know Jesus, give your life to him. He is the one who died for you. He is the perfect one. He's the one that cares for you. So give your life to him and ask him to become your Lord and Savior. Thank you, and God bless you. It's such a wonderful time to share this with you. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts and your let me know your thought. Let me know what you think. Let me know, leave me a comment. Let me know what you've been through, how people have judged you, or why you think this is okay, what people are doing to them, why it's okay. Whatever your comment is. And if you have a life story that you want to share with us, please don't hesitate. Leave a comment. I will check it. If I have to get in touch with you, we can sit and talk. That would be good. That would be good. Thank you so much. Once again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That is my own view. That is my own way. That is what I can say in regards to this. We just trust that they'll come back together and be family the way they want to be family again. I want to say thank you for joining. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful, wonderful morning, wherever you're joining me from. Thank you. See you next time. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm so thankful for all the discussion we had. Just before I go, I know some people have said, "Oh, her cry was fake." You know, she is an actress. You could just, you know, switch from being just a real person to an actress just like that, and she can switch it and maybe even have some of her past videos where she has discussed how she can, but you could tell that if you're sensitive in your spirit, your heart, you could tell when somebody is being, when it's most time when people are faking it, and you could actually see when she started to cry, you could see the reaction of the husband, and you could tell he felt it. So he knew that's the husband. He knows her very well. He knows if he was faking it or not, So when people act the way they feel and you say, no, that's not true, that's fake cry, that's not true, they didn't they were not they're not hurt. That's not true. What else? He didn't have any issue with her with her mind, or her mental state was fine. She didn't tell us the truth that she has issue with her with her mental state was affected because of what she was going through, or whatever it is, or depression, whatever she said she was going through. You say it's not true. Everything she says is not true. So does she just sit there and just, oh, you know what? I have to lie. Let me lie. Let me lie to the public and just come up with stories. And the husband said, that's true. Let's make up this lie and just lie over this situation. Let's make up this lie and just, you know, they must, perhaps they went through something because they're sensitive. They might, oh, it was true, you know, but not anyone would just sit down to say, I want to be lying on my family every day. Every time I open my mouth, it will be to just hurt my family. I don't think anyone will want to do that. You know, that, no, somebody with their right mind won't do it. So if they say this is how they feel, respect their feelings. Respect their feelings. Don't say she's just pretending to cry. That's not really cry. You know, she never had any mental issue. That's a lie. She was never hurt. That's not true. She was always loved. She never asked for help. All kind of stuff. You know, don't do it to anyone. Don't do it to yourself. You know, be honest to yourself how you feel. You know, because some people, sometimes it's the way we criticize people is the way we criticize ourselves. You know, so you're hard on yourself, you're hard on anybody else. You know, be compassionate towards yourself, love yourself, so you can love others. You know, be honest to yourself when you're hurt. Say, I'm hurt. You know, don't be vindictive. Somebody hurt you, say, you hurt me. You really hurt me. Find a way to, if the person is not coming to apologize, find a way to overcome it. Pray about it. Do something. Talk to somebody else, you know, about it, and move on with life. You know, but be kind to yourself and be kind to others. So that's all I have to say today. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.